Today's battle is between the Canada Goose and the Peacock. Let's get into this. Okay, so Canada Goose are found around Canada in the U.S. They can be up to around 3 feet long and can weigh up to around 5 to 14 pounds. And they have a wingspan up to around 4 to 6 feet. The peacock, on the other hand. Okay, now let's look at the peacock. The peacock is found in India and can be up to around and be up to around 3 feet long. And can weigh up to around 6 to 13 pounds. The largest one being 14 pounds. No, actually, it can be up to around 5 feet long. And it has a wingspan up to around 5 feet. Yes, we're using it in the maximum size. So weapons. The Canada Goose's weapons includes its wings and its bill it can use to bite. The Peacock's weapons including its beak and its talons. And yes, both of these birds can fly. Okay, fine. The Canada Goose and the Peacock somehow get in a freaking fight at like a freaking petting zoo. A feral goose and a domesticated peacock somehow get in a fight. You know how sometimes animals will get in fights in like freaking petting zoos or something? Mostly in like a peacock or a turkey, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the freaking peacock somehow got in a fight with a Canada goose. So the Canada goose spreads his wings, trying to intimidate it, but the peacock spreads his tail feathers, which is bigger than the wings. Then the fight happens. The peacock freaking kicks the Canada Goose in the face and starts pecking at his eyes. But the Canada Goose bites his neck, rips off a few feathers. The peacock is freaking offended. The peacock is offended, a little bit. So he kicks the Canada Goose in the chest and knocks him over onto his back. And that's when the peacock starts freaking beating the out of the Canada Goose. And the reason why the workers aren't doing anything is because they're drunk on booze. They're not even doing their job. People and kids are recording this whole thing, and they're shouting, "World Star! World Star!" Yes, I'm that old. Yeah, anyways, the Canada Goose gets the peacock off of him, and then starts freaking speed demoning the freaking. Is that even a word? It just turns into a freaking speed demon and rushes towards the peacock and knocks him over. They're both similar in weight, Wait, how much do oh yeah. Yeah, but anyway, yes, we're using the maximum stuff. They're both the same weight, so it's kind of, they're just pushing each other around. It's like big sumo wrestlers. The Canada Goose and the peacock is fighting. The goose slaps the peacock a couple of times with his wings, while the peacock just keeps pecking and kicking like a freaking rooster. This technique is mostly found in farm birds, like pheasants, peacocks, chickens. Yeah, those type of birds. Yeah, they use the kicking and pecking technique of the rooster. Guys ever heard of rooster style kung fu? Yeah, it's inspired by rooster fighting. Yeah, okay. Rooster fighting techniques. Anyways, Anyways, the goose and the peacock keep fighting until the goose finally just says, "No, fuck it, I'm going home." So yeah, the goose flies away, but the peacock follows him. And the peacock just strikes down the goose, and the goose lands on a freaking hut, the top of a hut. Then the fight continues from there. The goose hisses at and honks at the freaking peacock, but the peacock makes a sound. Then it's a stalemate, and the peacock scares away the goose. A peacock does that sound. You know peacock sounds, they make that sound. Yeah, and then he just flies back down into his yard and just continues patrolling. And then the people stop recording. Verdict. In a fight between a Canada goose and a peacock, the peacock wins around 67% of the time. Because it's, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Anyways. Yeah. The peacock wins because it can use talons. Wings aren't very effective. They're just like a bluff weapon. The only main weapon the goose has is his jaw, is his bill. But the peacock has two main weapons: beak and talons. That's basically the peacock has more effective weapons. Plus the yeah. Plus the peacock is a little bit more intimidating, you know. I'll say gooses are like 2.5 feet tall, and so are peacocks. But anyways, yeah, the peacock would win. But who do you think would have won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.